Smoke still hanging in the air from somebody's cigarette. 3 blocks back, streets are empty, dark as the bottom of a glass. Just me, my boots dragging on the pavement and Blue not saying a word. Used to think silence like this was something to run from. Tonight, I'm sitting in it. No cars passing, just the hush of the dark. Smoke and shadow curling round every parked car. Blue don't need me talking, don't need me to explain. He just sits there heavy, steady through the strain. Used to drown the silence in whiskey and smoke. Anything to keep from feeling what the quiet spoke. There's a low hum in these streets after the bars close down. Something honest living underneath this town. Quiet company, that's all I need tonight. Down in the dark, down where it's low, nothing left to hide. Quiet company, just me and Blue and the dying light. There's a peace in walking when the whole world's asleep. No performance, no persona, just the dark and the deep. My own breath dragging heavy, keeping time with my feet. Blue matching my rhythm, slow and complete. Some folks fear the sounds, run from the black. Fill every minute so the quiet can't talk back. But I've learned the hard way, down in the smoke and grind. It's where you finally hear what's been waiting this whole time. Quiet company, that's all I need tonight. Down in the dark, down where it's low, nothing left to hide. Quiet company, just me and Blue and the dying light. People always asking if I get lonely out here, walking this late with just a bird and a bad habit for company. Truth is, I don't loneliness as wanting somebody who ain't there. This is different. This is just enough. Even in the dark, especially in the dark. Blue don't fill the silence with noise. He just sits in it with me. Turns out that's all the silence ever needed. Turns turns out that's all I ever needed. Quiet company, steady as the smoke that clings. No words, no noise, just to be right here in these low, dark things. Quiet company, me and blue, still breathing. Quiet company, nothing left to say. Me and blue, in the smoke and gray. Quiet company, past the church back there, doors locked up tight. But there was a candle still burning in the window, made me think. Somebody's always praying for somebody, even in a city this quiet, even for a man like me. Locked doors, cracked stone, a candle in the glass. Somebody lit that flame and then just let it pass into the hands of strangers walking through the smoking cold. Prayers don't need an address to find where they're told. My grandmother used to pray with her eyes still open wide. Said the Lord don't mind if you're watching while you cry. I didn't understand it then, thought prayer was just words. Now I know it's something quieter, something more like birds. Somebody's praying for you, even when you don't believe. Somebody's holding your name up in the smoke, in the dark, in the grief. Somebody's praying for you, whether you feel it or not. Somebody's praying for you, and that's gotta count for a lot. Blue don't pray in words I recognize or know, but he watches over me the same way, steady, soft and low. Maybe that's a kind of prayer too, just showing up each night, just staying close through the smoke and the fading light. I don't know who's thinking of me out there in the dark. Some old friend, some stranger, some ghost that left a mark. But I feel it some nights, a weight lifting off my chest, like somebody somewhere is asking God for my rest. Somebody's praying for you, even when you don't believe. Somebody's holding your name up in the smoke, in the dark, in the grief. Somebody's praying for you, whether you feel it or not. Somebody's praying for you, and that's gotta count for a lot. I ain't a praying man, not in the way my grandmother was. But I believe somebody, somewhere, still says my name to the dark and means it kind. That's enough faith for a night like this. Maybe that candle in the window wasn't for nobody in particular. Maybe it was for whoever needed it tonight. That was me. Somebody's praying for you down in this smoking stone. Somebody's holding your name up so you don't walk alone. Somebody's praying for you. Me and Blue, we believe it now. Somebody's praying for you. Somehow, somehow. Somebody's praying. Somewhere in the dark. Me and Blue carrying the spark. Somebody's praying for you. Fell at the corner store, gave me an extra match without me even asking. Didn't say a word, just slid it across the counter. Small thing. But small things carry more weight than folks give them credit for down here in the smoke. A stranger held the door 2 seconds longer than he had to. A woman on the stoop nodded like she already knew. Blue got a crumb tossed his way from an old man passing through. Small things, quiet things, but they carry me and you. Ain't looking for the big miracle, the thunder or the flame. Just the little gestures that don't ever earn a name. A light left on for a stranger, a coat draped around somebody cold. These are the kind of blessings this whole world still holds. Small kindnesses moving through the smoking dark. Small kindnesses leave a light behind, leave a mark. Don't need no reason, don't need no cause, just a hand that reaches out, because small kindnesses, that's how we survive it all. Bartender poured me one on the house, didn't say much, just poured. Said, "Rough night, brother." I just nodded, nothing more. Sometimes that's all it takes, somebody seeing your warm thin, not fixing it, just noticing, letting you back in. Blue don't do nothing grand, just leans in when I'm low. Rest a little heavier, like he already knows. Ain't no sermon in that, ain't no lesson being taught, just a small, quiet kindness, freely given, freely bought. Small kindnesses moving through the smoking dark. Small That's how we survive it all. People always chasing the big gesture, the grand thing that'll fix everything at once. But I've lived long enough to know it's the small stuff that actually carries you. A match, a nod, a minute of somebody's time. I try to pass it on when I can. Ain't much some nights, but even in the smoke and the dark, a small kindness still lights something up. Small kindnesses stacking up like embers, glowing soft. Small kindnesses keeping this old heart aloft. Don't need no reason, don't need no cause, just a hand that reaches out, because small kindnesses. Me and Blue, we're living proof. Small kindnesses carried in the smoke. Me and Blue, we ain't broke. Small kindnesses. Look down at my hands tonight, resting on the guitar neck, same as always, calluses thick as leather now. Every line in them tells something never used to notice. Tonight, I noticed. These old hands. These old hands built nothing folks would call a legacy. No house with my name on the deed, no company, no factory. Just calluses from steel strings, pressed in deep and slow. Every scar a chord I bent, every ache a song I know. These old hands held a woman once, held her till she let go. Held a bottle more than I'm proud of, held on when I shouldn't, I know. Held a shovel at my father's grave, held blues weight without a strain. These hands done held a whole lot more than they ever gained. These old hands, cracked and worn and slow. These old hands still know where to go. Still find the strength, still find the door, still reach for something worth reaching for. These old hands ain't much to look at, but they're mine. These old hands carried me this far in time. Blue lamb soft on fingers that couldn't hold nothing soft for years. Trust these old rough hands despite the callous, despite the years. Funny how the gentlest things pick the hardest place to land. Guess even broken tools can still do something grand. My daddy's hands look just like this near the end of his own road. Never told him I noticed, never told him what I know. That I'll be proud someday to wear his hands like a family name. Carrying the calluses forward, carrying the same cracked and worn and slow. These old hands still know where to go. Still find the string, still find the door, still reach for something worth reaching for. These old hands ain't much to look at, but they're mine. These old hands carried me this far in time. Used to be ashamed of these hands, rough, ugly, scarred up. Woman I loved once said they looked like they'd been through a war. I told her they had just not the kind with medals. But these same hands play something true every night, something honest reckon, that's worth more than smooth skin ever was. These old hands built something after all. These old hands answered every call. Still find the strength, still find the door, still reach for something worth reaching for. These old hands wrote the only book I own. These old hands finally home. These old hands carried every song. Me and Blue, we made it long. These old hands. Could take the short way home, always could. But some nights you just want to feel your boots on more pavement before the night lets you go. Blue don't mind. He's never once complained about the long way. I know a shortcut through the alley, past the busted fence. Cuts a good 10 minutes if a man's in some kind of sense. But tonight my feet keep dragging toward the longer road, like there's something out here in the smoke I still gotta know. Every wrong turn I ever made, every door I shouldn't have knocked, every dead-end job, every love I couldn't hold and lock. Used to think that was failure, wasted years, wasted breath. Now I see it different. Every misstep led me here to this, taking the long way home. Down every road I got wrong. Turns out the crooked path was the one that made me strong. Taking the long way home. Me and Blue, we ain't in no rush. The long way home was the only way after such. Past the bar where I lost a friend, past the lot where I lost more, past the church, the diner, the alley, the pawn shop door. Every block's a chapter now, every street's a page. Didn't know I was reading my own life, page by page. Blue's flown straighter lines than me, I reckon, in his day. But it circles back and lands right here, don't seem to mind the way. Maybe home rush to get inside. Maybe it's the walking, maybe that's the ride. Taking the long way home, down every road I got wrong. Turns out the crooked path was the one that made me strong. Taking the long way home, me and Blue, we ain't in no rush. The long way home was the only way after such. I used to hate looking back at all them wrong turns. Wished I could have done it straighter, cleaner. But a straight line don't teach you nothing. It's the wandering that shows you who you are. So tonight, I'll take the long way, every crooked block of it. Wouldn't trade a single wrong turn for a shorter walk. Taking the long way home, every scar, every road my own. Turns out the crooked path was the only way I could have grown. Taking the long way home, me and Blue still walking on. The long way home was home all along. The long way home, every step I own. Me and Blue moving slow, the long way home. Folks ask why I still talk to a bird like he understands English. Truth is, I don't know if he does. Don't much matter. 12 years now, and he's outlasted every person who ever swore they wouldn't leave. Found him half-starved in an alley, wing all bent and wrong. Didn't know a thing about birds, just knew he didn't belong. Out there alone in that gutter, cold and scared and small. Took him home, fed him slow, watched him learn to stand up tall. 12 years now he's rode my shoulder, through the good and through the rot, through the jobs I lost, the women gone, the bottles I forgot. He don't care what the bank says, don't care what the mirror shows. Just climbs up every morning, ready wherever this old road goes. Against whatever comes our way, Blue and me, same old song every day. He don't judge, don't ask for more, just stays right there, right at my door. Blue and me, that's a friendship built to stay. People come and people go, that's just how the world's designed. Promises get broken easy, love gets left behind. But that bird's never once flown off, not once in 12 long years. Stayed through the whiskey, stayed through the silence, stayed through all my fears. Some nights I talk to him for hours, tell him things I'd never say to a person who could judge me, who could up and walk away. He just tilts his head and listens, like he's taking every word. Best conversation I have all week, and it's mostly with a bird. Blue and me, against whatever comes our way. Blue and me, same old song every day. He don't judge, don't ask for more, just stays right there, right at my door. Blue and me, that's a friendship built to stay. People always want something from you, a favor, excuse, a piece of you to keep. Blue just wants to sit on my shoulder and be near simplest, purest deal I ever made. He's snoring a little right now, if you can believe a bird can snore. That's all right, he's earned the rest, carried me plenty tonight, same as every night. Blue and me, we're a strange old pair, it's true. Blue and me, but ain't a bond more true. He don't judge, don't ask for more, just stays right there, right at my door. Blue and me, till the day my walking's through. Blue and me, down every road we've known. Ain't a man who walks alone. Blue and me. Blue and me. Ain't seen another soul in blocks, but I don't feel alone. Not really. Something about this hour, this smoke, this quiet. Feels like something bigger's got its hand on my shoulder, right next to Blue's talons. Empty street, empty sky, not a window lit for miles. Just me and my shadow, stretching out for a while. But there's a weight on my shoulder, ain't entirely blue. Something steadier, something older, something true. I don't talk much about the things I can't explain, the nights I should have broke, but somehow held the strain. Something carried me through streets I shouldn't have survived. Called it luck for years, now I call it something else inside. Hell, even when alone, held even in the dark. Something bigger than my bones, keeping watch, keeping spark. Held even when the street's this bare. Held even when I don't know who's there. I'm held. My mother used to say the Lord walks quiet, walks unseen, never needs the credit, never needs the scene. I doubted that for years, walked around convinced I was on my own. Now I feel it in my chest, this weight I can't disown. Blue don't know the word for God, don't need to, I suppose. knows. He just rides along wherever this old road goes. Maybe that's a kind of faith too simple, wordless, true. Just trusting that you're held even when the sky stays blue, black, not blue. Oh, held even when alone. Held even in the dark. Something bigger than my bones, keeping watch, keeping spark. Held even when the street's this bare. Even when I don't know who's there, I'm held. I ain't much for church anymore. Ain't much for kneeling and asking. But out here some nights I feel held anyway. Like whatever's watching don't need me to ask right. Blues asleep on my shoulder now, half asleep anyway. And I'm still walking, still breathing, still here. There's gotta be somebody's hand in that. Hell, even when alone. Hell, through every mile I've come. Something bigger than my bones never once left me numb. The smoke rolls in, held even under my own skin. I'm held. Even in the dark I'm held. Me and Blue, never really alone. I'm held. Could take the short way home, always could. But some nights you just wanna feel your boots on more pavement before the night lets you go. Blue don't mind. He's never once complained about the long way. I know a shortcut through the alley past the busted fence. Cuts a good 10 minutes if a man's in some kind of sense. But tonight my feet keep dragging toward the longer road. Like there's something out here in the smoke I still gotta know. Every wrong turn I ever made, every door I shouldn't have knocked, every dead-end job, every love I couldn't hold and lock. Used to think that was failure, wasted years, wasted breath. Now I see it different. Every misstep led me here to this. Taking the long way home, down every road I got wrong. Turns out the crooked path was the one that made me strong. Taking the long way home, me and Blue, we ain't in no rush. The long way home was the only way after such. Past the bar where I lost a friend, past the lot where I lost more. Past the church, the diner, the alley, the pawn shop door. Every block's a chapter now, every street's a page. Didn't know I was reading my own life, page by page. Blue's flown straighter lines than me, I reckon, in his day. But he circles back and lands right here, don't seem to mind the way. Maybe home ain't a place you rush to get inside. Maybe it's the walking, maybe that's the ride. Taking the long way home, down every road I got wrong. Turns out the crooked path was the one that made me strong. Taking the long way home, me and Blue, we ain't in no rush. The long way home was the only way after such. I used to hate looking back at all them wrong turns. Wished I could have done it straighter, cleaner. But a straight line don't teach you nothing. It's the wandering that shows you who you are. So tonight, I'll take the long way. Every crooked block of wouldn't trade a single wrong turn for a shorter walk. Taking the long way home, if just got every road my own. Turns out the crooked path was the only way I could have grown. Taking the long way home, me and Blue still walking on. The long way home was home. talk much about the things I can't explain. They say the blues was born in a field somewhere, born in chains, born in a voice that had nothing left but a song I didn't live that. But I carry it anyway. Every man who ever played this owes somebody a debt he can't name. Born in a field under a sun that don't forgive, born in a voice that had to sing just to survive and live, passed down through hands rougher than these hands of mine, passed down through years of suffering, turned into something fine. I didn't earn this sound, I just inherited the weight. Every note I bent tonight was bent before, at some earlier date, by a man whose name got lost, whose story ain't in no book, just survives in 12 bars and a bent string. If you know where to look, where the blues was born, wasn't no easy ground. Where the blues was born was where the hurt got found, a voice, a pain, a borrowed string, turned into the truest thing. Where the blues was born, I'm just carrying the sound. My grandfather hummed these same 3 chords out on the porch at night, never wrote them down, never once thought he had the right to call it art, called it surviving, called it getting through. Now I'm standing here playing what he never knew he taught me to. Blue don't know the history, don't know the change, the feels, the cost, but he sits still every time I play, like he can feel what's lost. Maybe music holds the memory, even when the mind forgets. Maybe every blues song ever played is paying off old debts. Where the blues was born wasn't no easy ground. Where the blues was born was where the hurt got found, a voice, a pain, a borrowed string, turned into the truest thing. Where the blues was born, I'm just carrying the sound. I ain't the first man to sit somewhere dark and turn his pain into something folks could listen to. Won't be the last neither. That's the whole tradition right there, turning the hurt into the song. So when I play tonight, I ain't just playing for me. I'm playing for every voice that came before mine and didn't get the chance to be heard proper. Least I can do is carry it right. Where the blues was born, I carry it in my chest. Where the blues was born, I owe it all the rest. A voice, a pain, a borrowed string, turned truest thing. Where the blues was born runs through me north to south, east to west. Where the blues was born, I'm just passing through, carrying what's true. Where the blues was born. There it is, same porch light I left burning, same crooked step I've been meaning to fix for years. Never thought a little yellow bulb could look like this much mercy. Turn the corner on Miller Street, same as I always do. Saw that little yellow glow before the house came into view. Ain't much of a house, roof's leaking, paint's all cracked and gray, but that porch light's been waiting up, same time every day. Blue perks up when he sees it too, feathers settle, wings go still, like he knows this walk is ending, knows we're near the top of the hill. Some nights I don't deserve to see that light still burning there. Some nights I walk in circles just to put off getting near. Porch light still on, same as it's always been. Somebody left it burning, waiting on me again. Porch light still on through every smoke-filled mile I've walked. Porch light still on, that's mercy, not just a light on a block. I ain't always come home right, ain't always come home whole. Stumbled up them steps some nights, half a man, half a soul. But that bulb don't judge the hour, don't judge the state I'm in, just keeps on burning steady, saying, come on in. Blues flying just a little faster now, wings catching up the pace, like even he can't wait to land in some familiar place. I used to think a home was walls, a roof, a lock, a key. Now I think it's just a light that somebody leaves for me. Porch light still on, same as it's always been. Somebody left it burning, waiting on me again. Porch light still on through every smoke-filled mile I've walked. Porch light still on, that's mercy, not just a light on a block. Don't know who first started leaving that light on for me. My mama, I reckon, way back. Been leaving it on myself for years now. Funny how a habit like that outlives the reason you started it. Almost there now, almost home. Blue can feel it. I can feel it too. The smoke's thinning out just a little, right around that light. Porch light still on, guiding me the whole way through. Somebody left it burning, and that somebody was you. Porch light still on, me in blue, almost home at last. Porch light still on, burning bright. in the past. Porch light still on, almost where I belong. Me and blue, nearly home. Porch light still on. Past a dark storefront window a minute ago. Saw my own reflection staring back before I recognized it was me. Older than I remember looking. Took a second to say hello to myself. There's a man in the window, hat pulled low, suit worn thin. Stared at him a long minute before I let him in. Recognized the shoulders, recognized the tired eyes. Took a while to see past all the years and all the lies. He don't look like the boy who left home with a guitar and a dream. Don't look like the man who thought love was easy as it seemed. But there's something steady in him now that wasn't there before. Something that survived enough to still be standing at this door. The man in the window ain't so bad to finally see. The man in the window, turns out he's just me. Every scar, every gray hair, every crooked, worn down line. The man in the window took me long enough to call him mine. Blue's reflection sits right there beside my own tired face. Two old souls who found each other in the strangest kind of grace. I used to look away quick from windows, mirrors, anything that showed the truth of who I'd become on this long and crooked road. Tonight I let myself look longer, let myself really see. And not the man I thought I'd be, but the man I turned out to be. And something in that reflection, tired as he looks, worn as he seems, looks a whole lot like a man who's still chasing down his dreams. The man in the window ain't so bad to finally see. The man in the window, turns out he's just me. Every scar, every gray hair, every crooked, worn down line. The man in the window took me long enough to call him mine. Spent so many years running from my own reflection. Thought if I looked too long, I'd see everything I failed to be. Didn't expect to see somebody who was still trying. Nodded at him. Before I walked on first time in years, I did that. Felt strange, felt good, like meeting an old friend I've been avoiding. The man in the window finally finally got a name I'll claim. The man in the window ain't a stranger, ain't ashamed. Every scar, every gray hair, every crooked worn down line. The man in the window is exactly who I'll be this time. The man in the window, finally looking fine. Me and Blue, we made our peace with time. The man in the window. Sat down on these porch steps more nights than I can count. Never used to have much to say to myself. Tonight though, tonight I got a few things worth saying. Blue's heard it all before, but he don't mind hearing it again. Took me 30 years to learn that strong don't mean you don't break. Took me 20 more to learn that breaking ain't a mistake. Took me longer still to learn forgiveness ain't a gift you give away. It's a debt you pay yourself a little every day. Learn that love don't always stay, no matter how you hold it tight. Learn some folks just pass on through, and that's alright. Learn the ones who matter most don't need a grand goodbye. They just linger in the quiet like smoke that won't quite die. What the years taught me wasn't written in no book, just a hard road, a low light, and a longer, harder look. What the years taught me cost me plenty, gave back more. What the years taught me is worth every year it taught. Ain't your enemy, it's a friend who waits real patient. Learn that pride's a heavy coat you can leave behind, ain't sacred. Learn that Blue don't judge a man for the years he lost to drink. Just perches there and listens, don't need me to explain what I think. Learn that home's not always brick and wood and a lock on a door. Learn that peace comes slower than you'd think, but it comes for sure. Learn that every scar I earned was tuition, not a curse. Learn the years that hurt the worst somehow taught me the most and more. What the years taught me wasn't written in no book, just a hard road, a low light, and a longer, harder look. What the years taught me cost me plenty, gave back more. What the years taught me is worth every year it taught. If I could tell my younger self one thing, I wouldn't tell him to avoid the pain, I'd tell him it's coming regardless. So he might as well pay attention. There's a lesson in every damn bit of it. Blue's seen me learn most of these the hard way. never once flew off wrecking. That's worth something too, finding out who stays through the lesson. What the years taught me, I wear it now like a warning coat. What the years taught me is carved in every note. What the years taught me was worth the wait, worth the war. What the years taught me I wouldn't trade for nothing more. What the years taught me I carry it home. Me in blue, wiser and worn. What the years taught me. Started thinking about everybody who gave me something I never paid back. My mother's patience, a stranger's spare change once, when I really needed it. A teacher who didn't give up on me, long list, never gonna settle it. My mother worked 2 jobs and never once complained out loud. Gave me shoes before she bought herself a coat, gay without a crowd. Never asked me once to pay her back for all that she gave up. I owe her more than I can ever pour into a cup. Old man down the block taught me my first 3 chords for free. Said keep it moving forward, that's the only price with me. He's long since passed, I never got the chance to properly say that everything I play tonight I'm playing 'cause of him in a way. Debts I can't repay, stacked up higher than the sky. Debts I can't repay, no matter how hard I try. So I pay it forward best I can, try to be somebody's helping hand. Debts I can't repay, turn into the man I am. Blue don't know he's old enough, don't keep score on what I give. He just trusts I'll feed him, trust I'll let him stay and live. But I owe him too somehow for staying when I was at my worst, for teaching me that loyalty ain't about who gets there first. There's a preacher, there's a neighbor, there's a stranger on a train, who each gave me something small that eased a little of my pain. I couldn't list them all if I sang until the break of day, but I carry every one of them, every debt I'll never repay. Debts I can't repay, stack up higher than the sky. Debts I can't repay, no matter how hard I try. So I pay it forward best I can, try to be somebody's helping hand. Debts I can't repay, turn into the man I am. Used to think being a man meant not owing nobody nothing, standing on your own 2 feet, clean and clear, older now. I know better. Every good thing about me, somebody gave me first. So I don't try to settle the debt no more, I just try to add to the pile. Somebody else is gonna carry it forward. That's the only way this kind of math ever works out even. Debts I can't repay, I carry them with pride, not shame. Debts I can't repay, everyone carries my name. So I pay it forward best I can, try to be somebody's helping hand. Debts I can't repay, made me the man I finally am. Debts I can't repay, I carry everyone, me and Blue, passing it on. Sky is still more black than blue, but there's something shifting out past the rooftops. Same thing happens every night. No matter how bad the night was morning, don't ask permission. It just comes. Been up all night before, more times than I can name. Watch the dark hang heavy, like it never plans to change. But somewhere past the smoke and the streets I've been dragging through, morning's creeping up again, same as it always do. Don't matter what I done the night before, don't matter what I lost, don't matter every promise that I broke, every line I crossed. The sun don't check my ledger before it decides to rise. It just comes on regardless, same old mercy in the sky. Morning still comes, even after nights like this. Morning still come, whether you deserve it or you don't. I swear it is a gift that don't run out, a door that don't stay shut. Morning still come, no matter how the night messed us up. Blue always knows before I do. Start stirring on my arm. Something in his blood remembers morning's ancient charm. I used to dread it, used to wish the dark would just stay put. Now I'm grateful for the shift, grateful for the soot, turning into ash and light, same as every night before. Every hard year, every hard mile, every hard-earned scar and sore still gets met by morning coming, patient, faithful, true. Guess that's the closest thing to grace I ever really knew. Morning still comes, even after nights like this. Morning still come, whether you deserve it or you don't. I swear it is a gift that don't run out, a door that don't stay shut. Morning still come, no matter how the night messed us up. I used to think morning was just the clock turning over. Now I think it's something closer to forgiveness. Every single day, whether you earned it or not, you get another shot at getting it right. Blue's wide awake now. Guess he knows what I know. The hard part's almost over. Morning's coming whether we're ready or not. Morning still comes, breaking soft behind the gray. Morning still comes, washing some of the smoke away. A gift that don't run out, a door that won't stay shut. Morning still comes, me and Blue, we made it through, and that's enough. Morning still come, even after all of this. Morning still come, me and Blue, we're still here, still whole. Morning still come. Morning still come. If Blue could talk, really talk, I wonder what he'd say about all this about me. About every block we walked, every bottle, every prayer. Figure somebody ought to tell it from his side, just once. Found a man half broken in a city he called home. Talked to himself in alleys, said he liked it best alone. I didn't understand his words, not back then, not at first. But I understood the shaking, understood the thirst. Watched him drink his sorrows underneath 100 moons. Watched him play his sorrows into slow and honest tunes. Watched him lose a woman, watched him bury his own kin. Watched him nearly break in half, and watched him hold it in. This is Blue's testimony. Everything these old wings seen. A man who walked through fire and came out more than he'd been. I ain't got the words like he does, but I got the memory true. This is Blue's testimony about a man I came to call true. Watched him find a kindness in a hand he didn't know. Watched him leave a porch light burning. Watched that porch light glow. Watched him learn to say his sorrows out loud instead of hiding. Watched a broken man start walking steady, start confiding. I ain't got much to give him back for pulling me from that alley floor. Just this weight upon his shoulder, just staying at his door. 12 years of watching silent, 12 years of holding on, 12 years of bearing witness to a man becoming whole again. This is Blue's testimony. Everything these old wings seen. A man who walked through fire and came out more than he'd been. I ain't got the words like he does, but I got the memory true. This is Blue's testimony. about a man I came to call true. Sometimes I wonder if Blue remembers every bad night same as I do. The fights, the funerals, the years I wasn't fit to be around. If he does, he's never once held it against me. Maybe that's the whole testimony right there. Not what he'd say if he could talk, just that he stayed. 12 years of staying says more than any words he could have used. This is Blue's testimony, told without a single word. Just a wing against my shoulder, just the steadiest thing I've heard. He ain't got the words like a preacher, but his witness rings just as true. This is Blue's testimony, and I lived every page of it too. Blue's testimony, carried in his eyes. 12 years, no goodbyes. Blue's testimony. Blue's testimony. Sun's probably up now, whole night behind me. The good, the bad, the ghost, the grace. Blue's stretching his wings like he's ready for whatever's next. Guess I am too. Still here. Still grateful. That's enough. Walk through smoke and streetlight, walk through rain and prayer, walk through every memory I thought I couldn't bear. Walked until the dark gave way to something soft and new. Made it to the morning, me and Blue. Ain't got answers to it all, ain't got every wrong made right, but I got these 2 feet planting steady in the light. Got a bird who never left me, got a song for every scar, got a morning that don't care how broken my roads are. Still here, still grateful. After everything I've been, still here, still grateful. Starting over, starting clean. Every hard mile led me home. Every ghost I've ever known. Still here, still grateful. Never walking this road alone. My mother's gone, my father's gone, old friends fell by the way, but something of them rides with me into every single day. Blue don't replace what's missing, don't pretend the loss ain't real. Just reminds me every morning that I'm still here to feel. 30 years from now, if I'm still walking streets like these, still got Blue or something like him resting on my knees, I hope I'm still out here singing every hard-earned truth I found. I hope I'm still just grateful for another sun coming round. Still here, still grateful after everything I've been. Still here, still grateful, starting over, starting clean. Every hard mile led me home, every ghost I've ever known. Still here, still grateful, never walking this road alone. I ain't the same man who left that front door some songs ago. Carrying less weight now, carrying more gratitude. Funny how a long night can do that to a man, if he lets it. Blues ready for the next one, whenever it comes. So am I, whatever tomorrow night brings. We'll walk it the same way we walk this one. Slow, honest together. Still here, still grateful. Sun is up and so am I. Still here, still grateful. Watch the whole night pass on by. Every hard mile led me home, every ghost I've ever known. Still here, still grateful. Me and blue, still walking on. Still here, still grateful. Mornings finally come, me and blue headed on. Still here, still grateful.